In this video, we're going to show you how to set man-made rat runs. So what you're going to do is make a rat, it's going to be on land, not in the water. So basically land rat runs. I'm going to show you basically what I do and how I make them. And then at the very end of the video, there's going to be a couple pictures from last season of what we did and how we caught the rats. And the different runs we used that we made to catch the rats. In a very fluctuating creek that flux with a little bit of rain and flood, a little bit of rain and winter, so it was very difficult. But we caught a lot of rats. I think we caught 15 rats in under a month with just 6 traps for rats, and 6 beaver in a month in the same swamp with about 5 traps or 6 traps. So just around a dozen traps. So we don't run a big line, but it does work, and the proof will be at the end. And it will actually show where we're pulling the rat out of the run, and then a picture of the run where I set it from the back of the run towards the trap. One picture from above, so stay tuned for that. Now I'm going to show you what you need, or how I do it. Take a 110 tall stand, right? 110 tall stand. The reason I use a tall stand is because I want to be able to, when I walk up, I want it above the bank about at least that far so I can see where it is so I don't walk past it. I look for the top of the thing. A little bit bigger run that could be used for beaver. That could be used for beaver, muskrat, nutria, all that stuff is a 220 run. I got the RBG 220, and then I got the 220 stand. At the very end of the video, I will also have a picture of a mock-up of a 220 run, so you kind of get a better idea. Okay, so this is kind of my mock-up run. If you look at it that way, out where it goes across there, across right there, it would be the river, and out past that's all river or lake or whatever. But you'd build a mock-up run, you'd dig it out, put the thing in the run. Okay, I'm going to show you what the set would look like without all the brush sealing it in, and you'll see all the concealment and all that stuff at the very end. This is kind of a mock-up in the backyard. The very end there will be a mock-up also, and then there'll be like the real sets pulling the rats out and stuff like that. So it'll look kind of like that. And then of course the base of that wouldn't be what's it called, so far out of the ground. It'll be all the way in. You take the brush, make sure this is down like that, so it's straight, like that. Take the brush and close it. And if there's any holes over here or over there, you want to fill those in with brush. You want to fill all the holes in. So if they can sneak past this, they're going to sneak past it. So you want to make sure that you fill any of the holes in. I know I put one in that's kind of already made, and then I kind of moved the grass out of the way. Where the muskrat have dug around and stuff. I looked at it and I realized there's about a muskrat-sized hole tucked under the bank. It was dug out under the bank. So to seal that and all that stuff, you want to make sure they go through the trap and not around it. Talking a lot. That was the 120, or you can do a 110 that way. Now I'll show you the 220 in there. You do the same thing with 220. Okay, here's a 220. You're gonna do kind of the same thing. The run's gonna be a little bit bigger. You're gonna cut it. I cut it out with a machete and dig it out, and then you just take this, put them down at an angle. You take the springs and put them down like that, down at an angle, and then you take some brush and cover the top and close it. Like I said, this is the backyard, so the base of the stand is not going to go all the way down, but you put the base of the stand all the way down, and it'll be flush to the ground, and that's how you'd set it. So coming up here in a second, in this video, you're going to see some pictures from last season on how I caught rats doing this stuff. I'll give you a better idea of what we're talking about. The sets, you're gonna see, were man-made. The trenches were not there. We made them, and we caught numerous rats doing it. checking back in. You guys should have kind of an idea of what I did last season and how I caught them. The pictures that you just saw, it kind of show the trench area. We dug that out. That's kind of at an angle. Put the trap down in there with the carrot on it. The other one was built for both beaver and rats. We caught both in it. More rats than beaver, but it worked for both. So, hope that gives you an idea what I was talking about. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. If you like seeing pictures or not. Have a great day.